Yes, because from one side it seems that we are getting closer, but from other side it is not so. So we are, if we are talking about internet, if we are talking about mobile communication, yes, one side is we can communicate with each other, but it doesn't mean it mean that we in social media have different role to play, everybody, and this role just one of our faces, and it means that we are not changing totally. We're a little bit changing during our communication. I think every culture has something which you don't like or you like, and especially if you know your culture deeply, you know the negative sides of it, or let's say not negative but minus something wrong with it. So you want to get it better and always searching for models, and you can get a lot of models from other cultures. For example, when I was in America, the feeling of freedom, which is totally different, the meaning of freedom for Americans is totally different from what we have, and or Europeans has. It's totally different. It's a more personal security, more personal freedoms than freedom of everybody. So you feel you are free from everything. I would like to have something like this in our culture. The culture itself always developing. If it's not developing, it's dying. And during the development, culture is changing. So it's our selection how to change this culture. We can go this way or that way, but we can decide and make it better or worse. During Soviet time, when Russia was occupying Azerbaijan, the seeds like which we didn't have in our culture. It's like even drinking vodka. It's very popular. You can watch old Azeri films from Soviet time, and you can see everybody drink vodka. But nowadays, what we have, younger generation, they don't drink alcohol that much. Maybe 10% of what we had during Soviet time, which is very good. Yeah, and I'm proud of it. We never had in our culture New Year because we are mostly Muslim country, but because of the Russian occupation, we have this great holiday, and that's great really, and I always want to keep it. Why not?